A Pharisee named Nicodemus is really interested in Jesus, even though all the other Pharisees are kind of out to get Jesus, kind of more of the scheming, like, hey, what is your idea on how we can get rid of Jesus? How can we get him off the streets? How can we get him to stop teaching? Nicodemus is not of that mindset. He is interested. So it says in John 3 that Nicodemus, in the night, not in the day where there's light, kind of more so where he could hide and his peers won't find out, he goes and hunts Jesus down. And he, not in a bad hunting, more like, hey, he goes to Jesus and he says, I think you're from God. I do. These wonders, these miracles, everything, these wonderful things that you've been doing, they point to God. You are from God. And Jesus opens up a whole can of worms on Nicodemus about being born again. Okay, so Jesus tells him, hey, I assure you, unless you are born again, you cannot enter the kingdom of heaven. Nicodemus is like, born again? Like go back to your mom? Be born again? No, and Jesus is like, no. Listen, the truth is that no one can enter the kingdom of heaven unless they are without being born of water and of spirit. If you are confused on that line, you are not alone. Nicodemus was also confused. But Nicodemus should know his stuff. Back in Ezekiel, chapter 36, let me get this right, chapter 36, verse 25, it talks about that Jesus, God, is going to do a cleansing, and you think of water, of our hearts. It's going to cleanse our heart. He's going to give us a new heart, give us new desires, give us a new spirit, pretty much telling us that we will be a new creation through God. We will be born again. And that is basically what he's telling them. Nicodemus still didn't connect those dots. So Jesus is further giving him more. He's like, because we got to get this. Because this is our salvation. You have to get this. He's saying that even though you are a respected Jewish teacher, you don't understand this. So this is where Jesus gives us the ever so popular John 3:16. For God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son, for whosoever believeth in him shall not perish and have everlasting life. Side note, Nicodemus helps bury Jesus after the cross.